Hey guys, it's Kyle. Thanks for being here. This is my channel update for June 2017. A lot of stuff has happened so far in 2017, and since I've even started my channel, and I've finally actually finished the Cat Island video I've been meaning to finish for a long time. It's kind of strange because I'm actually shooting this video before I'm done with the Cat Island video, and so it's not technically done right now, but you're seeing this when it is done. The Fox Village video is on its way. I'm working on that one right now. Here's some actual proof that I was there. I know I keep telling people about it, but we did go there, so it's coming. Anyways, there have been some things that have happened in the past few weeks in my life that have been somewhat life-changing. They're really big changes in my life that now I'm kind of adjusting to a bit of a new normal, but it's really allowed me to focus on making some goals, some personal goals that I've needed to make for a long time, and I've just felt really focused. God has been doing some really great things in my life, and I'm just in a really good place right now. I'm feeling really focused, and all things considered, I'm actually doing really well. So there are some upcoming changes to my channel and life in general. Some of them you'll be seeing soon, just because I'll be changing a bit of the content I'll be doing. Stuff won't be focusing so much on Japan anymore. Since that's behind me, I've got some other things that I'm switching gears towards, just things I've wanted to talk about for a while and to make videos about. Other changes you'll be seeing in about a year to 15 months from now. These are things that I will make videos about. They're pretty significant, and they are things that I'm preparing for now. Now, these aren't like career changes or anything. I'm really happy working in IT, working on computers, doing what I'm currently doing. But these are some changes in my personal life that I've wanted to make for a while. They're dreams that I've wanted to accomplish for a really long time that I finally I have the opportunity and ability to do them, to bring them to fruition. So these are things that will be seen on my channel within the next few months to a year and beyond. So the state of my channel, I've got 20 subscribers, which doesn't sound like a lot. It's kind of teetered a little bit between 20 and 21. I can't quite make it over that. But that's a big deal to me. 20 subscribers means that, you know, there's actually people out there that want to know more about my life and to follow me and my adventures and the things that I do. They want to know about my hobbies. And it's things that I want to share online, and so it's really humbling just to see that, you know, there's people out there that really want to see this stuff that I make. So for upcoming videos, I'll be changing gears a little bit, like I said. Now, this is a pretty big departure. This is me trying to figure out what I want to do with my channel, what I want to show off. Something I'm planning on doing is not daily vlogs, but twice a week vlogs that I want to release. It was about 4 weeks between the time that I released my Stuck in Toronto video and my Cat Island video. So I want to be around here a little bit more often than that, and I think that doing daily vlogs would be a ton of hard work. I don't even have the time to do that, but I think I have the time to do twice a week vlogs. I think that that would be something that is possible. And so we'll see how that works. I don't know when I'm going to start doing that, but soon maybe. Anyways, some things I've got going on. I've got a video coming up about the Game Boy Color. I'll actually be doing a backlight mod on that. This isn't like the Game Boy Advance mod. This is a little bit different. This requires a special part that I just ordered about a month ago, and I've been waiting for, and I finally received word that the part is actually on its way. So this is something brand new that nobody's seen yet or done yet, and I think that you guys would really like to see. I know that the internet really wants to see how it's done, and so I'm going to do a bit of a trial video just as I struggle along trying to do this modification to the Game Boy Color, and we'll see how it works in the end. So anybody that knows me in person knows that I love computer programming. This is something that I do for a hobby. I've worked on this since middle school, since I was like 12 or 13. I've always wanted to be a game maker, to create video games and design them and just any aspect of them, and this is something that I've worked on for a long time. One of the things I actually did was, at one point I did make a video game. I actually made two. One of them is Flappy Bird, which was an Android and iPhone game that came out a couple of years ago it went viral, and then it was taken down because the maker of the game said it was too popular. Anyways, I created a PC version of that game, and it turned out pretty well. It took me about a week or so to do, but I finally got it working. Something beyond that I did was I worked on a computer game of my own for 2 years. This is a cool little adventure game that I made. It was a lot of work, and it's something that I'm not going to share about now, but I'll be sharing about it in a future video along with the Flappy Bird game. I'm not working on it anymore. I am actually working right now on building Connect 4. Now, currently that game exists as a 2-player game. I'm working on building the AI for it, so it's actually the player versus the computer. So the computer is intelligently making moves based on what the player is doing. That's a lot of work, and it's a lot more than I thought it would be, so I've been very actively working on that recently. I should have that done pretty soon, at least in time for that video when I make it. This next video I want to talk about is something that's really close to my heart. If you know anything about Nintendo, you know their video game series, Metroid. It's synonymous with Zelda or Mario. It's a series I've always loved and I grew up with when I was a kid. Anyways, some people got together and made a fan game called Metroid SR388. And the game was actually really popular and it was really cool. But after a short while, it disappeared and there was never any explanation about what happened to it. Recently, someone actually dropped some information into my lap, just happened to give me the info, and I talked with them and they gave me actual game engines from the project. So I wanted to share them here on YouTube with everyone so that everybody could find out what happened to the project. This video is actually costing me a lot of money to make. I'm actually getting legal consulting done just to make sure that I can put certain things in the video since I don't own any of the property in it. So I'm figuring out all the little details and the ins and outs of copyright law and licensing so that I don't get sued for the video. This is a video I've wanted to make for a really long time. Nobody online has ever released anything like this, and I don't think anybody else has ever gotten their hands on a lot of the content that I've been given. So I'm just really excited to finally make that video and share it with people online, and we'll see what happens. I've also got some trips that I'll possibly be making around the USA. I don't have any international trips that I'm planning currently, but I am planning on going places here in the continental US, so we'll see what happens with that as well. I want to thank you guys again so much for watching and for being subscribers and just for being here. This really means a lot to me. This past month or so has been really difficult for me, but in light of things, this past week or so has been really transformative, and I'm doing great. I feel like I'm in a really good spot in my life, and things are going really fantastically well, and I just feel focused and full of energy, and that I can take on the world. So just thank you again all so much for watching. It means a lot to me. Keep an eye out for the Fox Village video. I'll be releasing that super soon, I promise. I've also got the other videos that I mentioned earlier as well. They're in the pipeline and they will be coming up very soon. So keep an eye out for those as well. We'll see you guys all soon. Thanks for watching.